put out motherfucking photos of him and shit. So what's good with you and shit, man?
I'm chilling, man. Same old shit,
Yeah, man.
same
Yeah,
old
yeah.
shits.
Yeah, man. I saw that shit you posted in our group, dog. I even forgot to grab that shit, man. I mean, I had one where motherfucker was the motherfucker was he was a paramedic,
Mm,
and the woman he was like had in a stretcher,
mm.
he started playing with her titties and shit. Or I think he took a photo or something. Like, dang, what's wrong with these red pill motherfuckers, man? What is wrong with these? I mean, god damn. They try to do some of that backdoor. Damn, like what?
Nah, we can't blame that one on the red
Yeah,
pill.
I can't really blame it on the red pill, but come on, man, that's some of that Tennessee shit, dog. You can't blame it. Nah, man, motherfuckers weird like that, dog. They they get mad at women for everything, but man, shit, come on,
Right.
man.
That's
Yeah.
funny. Oh man, yeah, it was something like what was the story? Something he was like playing around with the chicks. That they was like, what? He knocked out or something? Like what was going on with them?
He I guess the lady was on a stretcher,
Right.
and he started touching her breasts and shit. You know what I mean? Shit. It's like these motherfuckers just don't have no sense of I don't know, boundaries and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, how can you have boundaries if you mad at women, hate women and shit like that? Ain't no, so anyway, all right. Well, I guess we live, man. Guys, y'all want to call in 516-387-1224. Y'all got a question to ask. We got a great show, how to use red pill theory to get you some buzzy, to get these women. Lucario, you go and start that shit, bro.
You start that shit.
Okay,
I'm trying to learn.
All right, well, here's the thing. I like to say to y'all guys, y'all out there, see, even in like when I was in elementary, junior high, and high school, and even today, I mean, for y'all guys, it's something about men that don't work hard. We kind of work smart. You know what I mean? And we don't play by the rules that society has set, or what has a YouTuber has set as far as women. Because I don't judge women. I don't run behind women. I don't handcuff women. I don't question women, and I'm all for women fucking with me on the side and trying to find a relationship. I have no problem with that. You know what I mean?
Right.
I've single mothers are all not the same and shit like that. But what happens is that these women out here, they're like being boxed in. You know what I mean? By the internet, because women want to women are allowed to fuck. I don't know. Women allowed to suck dick. Women allowed to do whatever women want to do.
Right.
But because they are boxed in by YouTube and all these guys out there, they kind of like cover themselves up. But then when they get around guys like us, we are refreshing. You know what I mean? We are a breath of fresh air, because I don't judge you for what you do. I judge you by what you do around my motherfucking ass. You know what I mean? So what say you on that, Lucario?
Yeah, it's interesting, like, because we talking about how, you use the red pill theory to, make shit happen. What's funny is, like, for example, with a lot of red pill stuff, they'll talk about women being hypergamous, right? Like, they're gonna
fuck is that?
They say the women are gonna like go trade up to the better guy. So my thing is, be the better guy then. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is what we teach you here. We teach you to be the guy that the red pill guys complain about. You know what I'm saying? Like when they're like, she's gonna monkey branch to the other dude who's better than you. Why don't you be the guy that's better than you?
What is that? Is that swing? Is that
they're like so be that guy that she's supposed to go to. How come you're not that guy? That's what we're saying.
Man, but how can you, like you said, this is what's weird to me. How can you feel that you ain't the one?
Exactly.
How can you actually worry about another dude? I mean, that doesn't even make any fucking sense to me.
Right.
Even when I didn't have money and motherfuckers had more money than me, how do you get over that, man? I don't understand how you feel. So how can a man be threatened by another man when the man is the top of the best he has and shit? You know what I mean, Lucario?
Well, the thing is, unfortunately, a lot of dudes, they don't think that they're the best, or they don't think that they're the shit. So what happens is that when you're the type of guy who doesn't think he's the shit, that means every other guy is a threat to you. You understand what I'm saying? And so that's why a lot of these dudes, for example, that's why they care about a chick's body count, because they're like, man, if she was fucking all these other guys, then, you know, she's not going to be able to bond to me because she's so used to all these other guys. And what if these other guys, you know, were better than me? And, you know, and she's not going to be, she's going to be comparing me to the other guy. See, it's a lot of that is all of this, like these other guys type of mindset. But the reason why they have that mindset is because they don't see themselves as that dude. They don't see themselves as the top guy. They don't see themselves as the best thing that she's ever had in her fucking life. They don't see that. You see?
We got this guy. I think this goofy mo. He said, how are women box off when they're all over the internet naked on OnlyFans? Well, let me explain. I don't think you understand. Akari, I don't think they understand something, man. You know, it's the best thing in the world when you meet a chick that sends you pussy pictures, wants to fuck you and do all that nasty shit with you.
Right.
And then she cleans herself up for a guy. she when she gets a relationship, she hides all that shit. Listen, brother, let me tell you something.
What does box off mean?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, what is box off? What the fuck does box off mean? But what I'm saying is this. Why? Okay. Do you understand that the body for some women is art? You know, women sell their body. Nudity is just nudity. Why do you give a fuck what she's selling and what she's doing? I don't understand. What is her, I don't know, being all over the internet on OnlyFans? Hey, Lucario, I'm all for that. Guys, that's what I used to love about strippers, Lucario, even like OnlyFans. Y'all motherfuckers don't understand game. Now, again, I'm not a pimp. Lucario's not a pimp, but we goddamn on the same street as that because y'all understand when they out there on the pole while y'all are giving all your 20s and 10s and shit like that, guess who the fuck they bring that shit home to? Right. They act like they don't, they don't act like they don't, we don't get, man, what say you, Lucario, man?
Yeah, I mean, you know, dudes, they just, a lot of guys, they don't understand, you know, the game. Because even shout out to AT $4.99 pound, I think it says, what up, Steve Lucario? What are more ways I can elevate my mindset to become the man I need to be? Well, the thing is this, bro, you just gotta consistently study the game. This is what we talk about every day. You gotta be the type of guy who's on top of your shit all the time on a consistent basis and never stop. That's the problem. A lot of these guys, they think they could just jump in the game sometimes and jump out the game whenever they want to do it, and then they wonder why they got the fucking results they got. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, Lucario, I told these motherfuckers, man, that you know, being in, you can't buy your way into the game, man. You got to show you worthy of information, and a lot of these guys are not worthy of the information because a lot of y'all guys try to cheat the game. Right. A lot of y'all guys try to find quick fixes of the game. A lot of y'all guys are not students of the game. So I always call it Law Zero. Look at my second book about the man-mandments and shit. I got Corinthian the number 1-0 is the game ain't for everybody, Lucario.
Right.
The game ain't for everybody. Everybody likes and wants to be part of the game, but you can't be part of the game unless you're a student of the game, meaning that if you don't have Lucario as a sensei or me as a sensei, and you think you're doing it by yourself, it ain't gonna work, Lucario. It never does. Yeah.
And see, at 1207 in the chat, Chad Willard said, so how to use red pill theory to get women then? This is what we're talking about. See, this is what you got to understand. The only way you can use red pill theory, right, to get women is you got to realize that the red pill is the theory, and then you have to come to the game.
And you're the truth, right?
Right, exactly. So it's almost like, see, it's like I was saying earlier. When you're thinking about the red pill shit and you're like, oh, well, these women are hypergamous and, you know, they're going to monkey branch and all that other stuff, right? So you say, damn, these women are leaving me for the other guys. This girl, she fucked around on me for this other dude. And this other girl, she's using me for money, but this other guy, she, you know, lets hit. So if you get to a certain level of awareness, you start to say, oh shit, wait a second. Why am I mad at these women when all that's really happening is my game sucks, which is why the chicks keep fucking with the other guy.
Right. It is.
That's what it is.
Yeah, if you think about it, and this shows y'all guys, I don't know how many times we told you, and I guess y'all watch the Game Kings. I don't know how many times they told you on the Game Kings.
Mm-hmm.
The game is not about motherfucking women.
Exactly.
Red pill is all about all red pill theory has one common denominator, and it's women.
Right.
So if you making it about women, then you ain't making it about the motherfucking game.
That's
why we win. I understand that shit. We never make this shit about motherfucking women. We love what women do. Fuck, let them do what the fuck they want to do. Shit. Talking about someone losing. Okay, you guys are really lost because, again, it goes back to this red pill. Y'all always are looking for outs. And anybody that comes on YouTube that yells, screams, or show a little bit of panache, I guess, y'all guys gravitate and make him the next fucking sensei or the next motherfucker with game and shit. What y'all gotta understand is just like marketing 101. You always see guys selling beer, cars, and stuff with women and stuff. And just because a guy is around women and shit like that, y'all think that motherfucker knows and has women and shit. So a lot of y'all lost because y'all looking through another motherfucker to learn yourselves. Where Lakara and I are not saying don't be us. I'm sure we say that, don't be us. We try to help you find you. Lucario, what say you, brother?
Yeah, that's the thing. You got it. You know, the way that you guys lose yourselves is because you're following what everybody else is telling you without you actually going out and doing things to figure shit out for yourself to see what's actually going on. Remember, a lot of these dudes live on the internet, meaning that they just take what people say as truth because they haven't lived their real life. So you got to live your real life to figure your shit out for real instead of like just living on the internet. You understand what I'm saying?
Does a shy woman who doesn't speak much mean that she has no interest? See, here's the thing. What's odd to me is that why are you looking at the woman as shy? If you're exciting, you can break that motherfucker. Hey, Lucario, how many shy, closed off? Hey, Lucario, church going. I'm not that kind of girl. I would never. You know, you got to take me on 7 dates and kill the Minotaur to even kiss me type shit.
Right.
Guys, I'm telling you, women put up a fucking front and they want to see what kind of man you are. And if you ain't that motherfucking man, they're going to keep rolling that roll of being shy. What say you, Lucario?
Yeah, that's the thing. You gotta first, you got to know how to read women. That's the thing. A lot of guys don't know how to read women. And again, you're not going to know how to read women unless you're out there talking to women. So a lot of it has to do with a guy's experience. Your experience will basically let you know whether or not the chick is like really feeling you or not. You'll see that and you'll know that and you'll understand that because you have that experience. So Dr. Comedy said, do you think red pill is complete BS or that there is a degree of truth to it? No, this is what you got to understand. There's truth to the red pill, but guess what? Guess whose truth it is? It's a loser's truth. This is what we're trying to tell you.
Exactly.
You gotta understand something. The red pill is truth to losers. That's what we're trying to get you guys to understand.
I would ask the guy this question. What was there before the fucking Matrix? What would you be if there was no Matrix? A movie allegedly written by a black woman, produced and directed by transsexuals and shit. And even in the fourth Matrix, they told you that shit wasn't real. That red pill shit isn't real. I think I got the clip right here, Lucario. Not the clip, the video clip, but there is a photo clip. Here you go. This is what I want. Not that. This is what I want to show you. This is what they said in the Matrix 4 to tell you dumb motherfuckers how silly you are. I'm sorry. Here we go. This is what he said. He says, "Here's the thing about feelings, Lucario," and this comes from your Matrix movie about that pill shit. Here's the thing, right? He says, "They're so much easier to control than fucking facts." Wake the fuck up, man. Again, you guys have to. This shows why women don't want to fuck with you guys, because there's no common sense. If the game is not about women and all that red pill shit has the same common denominator of complaining about women with no solutions, then why would you follow? Why would you think that's real, Lucario? That's silly to me.
So 857, let me get to you in a second. I'm gonna just say this. The reason why I said that red pill is true for losers is
I love that.
Let's say, for example, I say to you, man, you know, like a person says, man, you know, I can't make any money. Shout out to Miles in the chat.
Shout out, Miles.
Let's say a person says, man, I can't make any money. It's impossible to make money. And, you know, these jobs out here don't want to hire anybody. And, you know, they only this and that. So, like, if you hear somebody complaining about that, that's their truth. Like, they're trying to get jobs, whatever, all this other stuff, right? But what happens is there are people out there making money. There are people out there who have jobs. There are people out there who actually are making shit pop. So, with that being the case, what's wrong with that guy? Or what's going on with that guy? You see what I'm saying? So he's losing and he's telling the truth about his situation. But he's losing. So when the red pill's like, man, you know, these women, they're going to, you know, be hypergamous and they're going to monkey branch and you know, they're just with you for your money and they don't care and they're going to, you know, they're going to take you to court and all this other stuff. Yes, that is true for that particular guy. But guess what? On the other side of the spectrum, the other guy is having the woman treat him like a king. The other guy is having a woman who's cooperating, who's compliant.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
And real quick, even if the guy that doesn't make money, you go on YouTube, he'll say, go to Mars and Jupiter, you'll get money.
Exactly.
Fuck Earth. You can't get no money on Earth. You get money on Jupiter and Mars, though. Here's some pictures of moon rocks and shit.
Exactly. That's how that stupid should go. But let's go to 857. 857 was popping.
What's going on, boys? What's going on?
What's
going on, fellas? Just trying to see just a quick question for you guys.
What's up?
Just want to see how you guys, if you guys could give me some advice on for somebody who's trying to quit weed.
Dog, what is your question, dog? You making statements. What's your question?
Question was, do you guys have any advice for somebody who's trying to quit weed?
Well, you're not trying to quit weed. Come on, man. You ain't trying to quit weed. What advice can we give you that you can't give your own self? You can't put that shit down?
It's just tough. You know?
Well, no, it ain't tough. Can you put that shit down? I mean, it's your choice, dog. Y'all don't understand. Everything you do is a choice. What the fuck can we tell you that you can't tell yourself? Put it down? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's facts. It's facts.
How old are you, man?
23.
Aren't you a grown-ass man that can make grown-ass decisions and do shit?
I am.
So why do we need to tuck your ass in and give you warm milk? If you want to smoke that shit, smoke that shit. It's fucking weed. I can see you as fentanyl, painkillers or some shit like that. You want some lightweight shit. It's fucking weed.
Why you want to give up weed? Why you want to give it up for?
I've been smoking like 4 years straight every day. And it's just messing with me. Like, it's just messing with me, I feel like.
Okay, so if you know that it's messing with you, then stop.
Yeah.
But like, I tried before, but it's like I've had withdrawals. You know, I went through some things like.
Oh, boo-hoo. Hey, guess what I've been smoking for 51 years, bro? Guess what I've been smoking for 51 years? I've been smoking it, snorting it, and shooting it. Me, motherfucker.
So, bro, it's like anything else. You just gotta take time and take initiative to do it. Just like if somebody is like, overweight and they want to lose weight, they say, okay, shit, I gotta stop eating cheeseburgers and hamburgers and shit. Nice. You know what I'm saying? They gotta make a choice and then just do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
And be disciplined. That's all it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Ain't nothing else you can do. You gotta do that on your own, man.
Yeah, man. Come on, you better than that, dog. You can get rid of that shit, man.
All right.
That shit up. All right, man. Good call.
All right, man. I appreciate you guys.
All right, brother. All right, peace. All right, so guys, call the number is 516-387-1224. 516-387-1224 is the number. Don't call it the last minute, guys, because we're only gonna be here for an hour and a half. So make sure you guys call up. If you have a question, put a Q in the chat, and we'll get that shit going.
Yeah, the Zakari, the thing is that even though these guys follow all that bullshit ass theory and shit, they still want women, right?
Right.
And again, one thing I always do with my clients, I always ask them, where did you come from? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I would say 99.9% of these guys come from those spaces, which means it's like, you got to understand that shit is woven into your subconscious. And now you're going against what you have woven into your mind as you want women, but part of you say that women ain't shit. Hold on. I guess Doctor of Comedy, I guess, has a thing. Okay.
He says, just to make sure I understand, the vast majority of men have zero game. They all operate on the external. So all the red pill stuff matters for them because they have to compensate. Well, this is the thing. A lot of these guys, what happens is the reason why they're into the red pill shit is because they didn't have game. Shout out to 1950. Because they didn't have game at 707. I'm gonna get to you in a second. It's because they didn't have a game, and so because they didn't have a game, a certain outcome happened. So what happened is that they didn't have any game. A chick played them. Now the red pill says, "Hey guy, you know why that girl played you? Because of female nature, right?" So the red pill doesn't tell the guy, "Hey, it's because your game sucked." It's because you don't understand, how to deal with women. They say it's just her female nature to act that way. So then what happens is that they'll say all this other shit about women, and then the dudes, they get this rage, the red pill rage, they get all upset and shit because of what they're hearing about how women act. But everything they're saying about how women act is based off of women acting like that towards a loser. You see what I'm saying? And so they think that women are just like that, period. But it's really they're acting like that towards a loser. That's how it works?
Yeah, and they operate again. They compensate. The compensate is the red pill to take away from the accountability. That's why they love it so much, because they don't want to see their truth. So their truth is skewed by saying, "Well, it's not really me; it's the woman." Where it's not the woman's fault for this shit. The woman's only going to do what you allow her to do. Exactly. But if you can't allow yourself to do anything, then that fucking woman's gonna run all over your motherfucking ass.
That's real. So let's go to 954. 954 was popping. Who this?
Yeah, what's going on, James?
What up? What's good?
Yeah, what's going on, Carl? What's going on, Steve?
You chilling?
I have a question. All right. So, I listen to you two guys. I listen to Lucario and I listen to Miles. But I also listen to some red pill content creators. So, quick question. All right, if you guys' ideology is different, why not have a friendly debate?
Well, hold on, wait a second. Why debate something? Okay, do you understand we were before the fucking Matrix? Do you understand that? do you get that? We were before the fucking Matrix.
Listen.
Right. So why? Wait, caller, will you shut the fuck, caller? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up and listen, dog. Will you mute this motherfucker, please? Will you shut the fuck up? You just asked a question and we're giving you a fucking answer. Yeah, you want to talk over me? Shut your fucking ass up and listen. We came before the fucking. Will you shut the fuck up and will you mute this motherfucker, please?
Hold on,
caller. Listen, man.
Go ahead, Steve, and then caller, you after him.
Well, let's just say what the fuck you want to say, but shut the fuck up. Why should we debate learning about yourself versus bitching about women? What is there? Where is the debate at? Where is the debate at when you're talking to two motherfuckers that was running game before the worldwide motherfucking web? So where's the debate at? If we were doing this shit before that shit was even conjured up, before the seduction, you don't even know about the seduction community, the pickup artists and shit. So all that shit. We always maintain a sense of self versus complaining about women, sir.
So, caller, what you say? You saying okay? Do you know that when you debate someone, you have to be sort of on equal footing?
Thank you.
Do you understand that, caller?
I thought when you debate someone, you have two differences of opinion.
Yeah, but this is the thing.
It's kind of like when a Republican goes against a Democrat.
Right, but they're both. But the thing is, you got to understand something.
Have a debate.
No, but you got to understand something. The Democrat and the Republican are both based in politics, so they're on the same footing. So what we're saying is that's like saying to somebody, like, oh, could a chef debate a mathematician? Like, that don't make no sense.
It doesn't make no sense, man.
You know what I'm saying?
No, actually, y'all are, because y'all debating females. Y'all debating my relationship.
No, but we're not debating about. But that's where you're wrong. That's what I'm saying. We're not debating about females. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Yeah, are debating. Women is the conversation.
No,
they're not the conversation.
See, that's what he don't get. We just said the game is not about women.
So what the fuck are you talking about? See, this is the problem. See, this is where y'all go wrong. Y'all try to listen to us on one end, then y'all listen to them dumbasses, then you all fuck up and confused. This guy, you can tell this guy has no motherfucking game, doesn't know shit about women, but yet you're asking us a question. Why caller, listen to you. Caller, listen what you're saying. Listen. Please listen. You're telling us. Caller, sir. Caller, please fucking shut the fuck up, please. Thank you. Caller, listen to me. I'm gonna let you say what you gotta say.
He hung up.
Okay, well, this is what I'm saying. This is what we're talking about. See, guys like that are why we get pussy. Mm-hmm. Because guys like that make it about women that shows he ain't got no game.
See, somebody in the chat said he just proved the red pill is about arguing about women.
About women. Thank you, dog. Thank you.
Bro, he wasn't even listening. That's what you don't get. See, this is the thing. Y'all think because the content that we're doing is about dating and relationships, that the game is about women. That's the confusion y'all get. Y'all don't know what I'm saying. So the thing is, how are you going to debate somebody about red pill? And they're talking about the woman, and we're talking about the game. He's talking about self, right? It's two different things.
We're talking about your perception, your reality, how you see your fucking self as a individual and not a collective thought.
Right.
How do you debate that? We can't debate that because we're talking to a wall that wants to blame everything on fucking women. We don't blame women for shit.
So I'm like, what are you gonna debate? And the guys are like, well, you don't understand, Steve. Her hypergamous nature is gonna cause her a branch and her sexual market value is
right. Yes, I know, for real.
What are we talking about? I'm like, this shit is hilarious, man. Hold on, he came back on the thing. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, you back?
Yeah, my fault, bro. I lost the signal.
Okay.
What you were saying?
No, what we're saying is, how are we going to debate a red pill when red pill is making the whole thing about women, but the game isn't about women? We're not. See, you're getting it confused. You think because this is a dating and relationship channel that that the game is about women. The game is not about women. That's what we're trying to get you to understand. But the red pill is about women. Do you get it? So it's two different things. So therefore, there can't be a debate because we're on two different fucking pages. What we're trying to say is, go ahead. What are you gonna say?
No, go ahead. I'm gonna let you.
No, what we're trying to say is this, right? If we're talking about game, right? We're talking about game, and another dude is talking about a woman's hypergamous nature, right? What happens is that the reason why he's talking about the woman's hypergamous nature is because he ain't got no fucking game. You see what I'm saying? So so the thing is that he's over there because he doesn't have any awareness of the game.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So how can it's almost like, so what I'm saying is it's like a fifth grader trying to debate a fucking like math professor. It don't make no sense.
Yeah,
it doesn't make any sense, bro.
Okay, but my question is, like, all right. So why go on red pill content if you're not going to debate them?
Wait. Why go on red pill content? Because we're showing how easy it is to get women. Because women are shocked that there are a few men out there that make it about themselves. So we win while the rest of y'all lose. I mean, the majority of being a man is a rare thing, dog. And that's the beautiful thing about it. And we are a breath of fresh air to women because they realize that we're not bitching, whining, moaning, complaining, or being emotional about shit, brother.
Okay, I got you. Not because I don't want to mention any content creators' names, but I've seen that they had debates with blue pill and other pill individuals.
Okay, but they're debating amongst themselves. Caller.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They're debating amongst themselves.
I know.
Caller.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but listen, Steve. Let me say this real quick. Let me say this. I'm gonna let you shoot, Steve. Because
I was just saying this. Caller, please. Caller, what's what I'm saying?
I fuck with Lucario and Miles.
Right.
Like ever since I discovered them, I've been watching them boys through and through. I'm like, man, these niggas need to go on these, like, if they want to, it's up to them. You know, I'm not saying they should, but they would destroy these other guys. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say, they should debate just to debate.
Well, no, it's not.
They literally changed my mindset. Like I said, I used to watch.
But they didn't change your mindset. Caller, they didn't because you still watch the same.
My mindset.
But caller, how did they change your mindset?
I used to watch.
Oh, you used to watch. Well, okay. But here's the thing.
I used to watch Red Pill.
How can a man who is a god, an emperor, and all things to himself, whittle himself down to debate a bunch of motherfuckers that debate themselves over colored pills, sir? How does that even work? How does one come down from his motherfucking mountain to debate individuals that debate other individuals over colored pills?
I see your point, Steve.
Yeah, so I'm just saying that. See, the thing is that there's no listen. It's not the debate is not. See, you can't debate a wall, okay? Because the next thing gonna do is see when a wall loses debate, he's gonna talk about Lucario, he's gonna talk about us, but they're not talking about the game. They're talking about the messenger, and they will divert from the message because the message says, because they'll say that, you know what, you guys are old. Your rhetoric is old and ancient, and it doesn't work anymore. So then we ask the question, when is working on yourself old? When is working on yourself ancient? Oh, well then, fuck you, Steve. You this, and Lucario, you got that, and y'all, and see that they can't.
Miles in the chat said, if you know that we would destroy them, then what's the point of debating them?
Yeah, what is the fucking point?
No, it's because it's like the point of debating them is because if you guys debate them, it would make like a good Can
I tell you a secret? Can I tell you a secret real quick?
I know that you guys would beat them in a debate because like all you hear is red pill. No. Just say one name, Andrew Tate. So if you guys debate someone like if Lucario goes against Andrew Tate, I know he could beat Andrew Tate. That's what I'm trying to say.
But then what's the point though?
All they doing is complaining about women.
But what difference would it make?
Yeah, what making a difference? Call. Can I tell you a secret I used to do back in the early 2000s, late 90s? Okay, they used to have this thing called seduction community, right? And these seduction communities, kind of like y'all red pill people. They used to have a thing called layers and stuff. So what they would do, and this is how we would hunt them. You got to understand how this works. In the layers, they would do this thing called sarging, meaning that they would all send a message in the message board saying, well, we're going to be at Miles's Tavern in New York at 9 o'clock. Let's go there. And you know what? We would go there too, because we know they would scare those women so much. We just clean the fuck up. That's what I'm saying. They do the work for us. We pick up the pieces. So we let them see. What you understand is the world has to work like this. There has to be losers and winners. The losers have to buy the drinks, the dinners, and all the other stuff. We just fuck.
Wait, hold on. So one man army in the chat, he said it would make a big difference. The game would get out more instead of the red pill. No, it's not. See, this is what you guys don't understand. Let me explain something, y'all. Y'all have to understand that everybody knows this is happening. Everybody understands the game is happening. The problem is that people, they don't want to adhere to the game purposely. It's not like the game doesn't need to get out more. It's already out. They understand it's here. The thing is that the audience chooses to go where they feel most comfortable. You see, this is why we say the game isn't for everybody, because the game isn't for people who are soft. You see what I'm saying? So there's going to be more soft people who are going to go to a certain, sector and certain things. But what we're trying to point out too is that there are people who are in the middle. There are people who don't, understand things or trying to understand things. So we make it clear for those people. You see what I'm saying? But the thing that you got to understand, caller, is that there's a lot of people out there, right, who say certain things, and the things that they're saying really are either stemming most of it is stemming from them talking about other people's talking points, but also some of it is stemming from their particular, situation. But the problem is that a lot of these guys' situations, right, are coming from a place of a guy who doesn't understand himself and therefore doesn't understand how to relate to women.
Yeah, they're man-made. They make their situations. They cause their situations, but they don't want to accept that they cause a situation.
Right.
You got to understand, a lot of these guys come from mommy, so they got this victim mentality where they don't want to look in the mirror, man. And it's easier because they're in this thought process that being alone is a bad thing. So I need to be part of a community that has a hierarchy of one person at the top that trickles down the all they do is regurgitate. Because think about it, it's like before the pickup artists that went on VH1, remember, there was no red pill. There was no such thing as a red pill, Metal, going your own way. There was none of that stuff. But once women started picking up on y'all, not your bullshit, but their bullshit, then they started playing the victim. So then they started coming up with victim words to use for young men who want to be lazy. They don't want to know shit, and they just want to sit, and they think that I can sit in my mother's basement and get women.
Right. So that's what it is.
Yeah, I respect that, brother. I respect that.
That's what it is, brother. All right.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to debate anyway, because you just move on. But one last thing. Here's the one thing that reason why debate doesn't work. Here's the number one reason. The number one reason is that they are about, what is it? Sex count. What do they call that count, Lacari? What is it? Body count. Yeah, okay. This is the number one reason why we can't debate. They base their success on a body count. So they are like, show me your receipts. When you have game, you can't show your receipts because these women have fucking lives and shit going on. So there lies the problem right there. But the game, which you'll realize, those that are gamed up, you'll never hear them complain about women. You'll never hear them complain.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's true. Because one of their talking points they always say is, if a woman has over 6 bodies, she can't pair bond. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
and that's right. Over 6 bodies. Yeah,
and that's what we're saying.
20 years old.
And that's what we're saying.
Yeah.
And that's what we're saying. That's why we say it's ridiculous, because Again, a guy who has game understands that a woman bonds to him because of the influence he has over that woman. It doesn't
Can you
matter.
clap yourself? Can you clap yourself, please? Clap yourself.
She's been with, and that's what we're saying. See, when dudes have game, it's you're above that shit. That's the part that they don't get, because in real life, a man who with game understands that women are out here fucking because a man with game is fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you know the crazy thing is their mothers have a high body count and shit. You know what I mean? They don't even realize their mom been fucking. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm just saying, man. They always talk about the body count and single mothers ain't shit. They fucking, but they come from single mothers with a high body count who fucking.
Exactly. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. But yo, we appreciate the call, my brother.
Thank you for the call, brother. Thank you.
All right, man. We got holler.
All right, thanks.
Please. All right, let's go to 111. What's popping with this? What's going on? 111.
Hey, what's up?
What up?
Just want to say that Dean and Lucario, my boys, don't need to debate these red allergy pills. I mean, what are they going to ask a seahorse for advice? Of a shark? Is a shark going to ask a seahorse if it can attack a sea lion and eat the meat? Fucking idiots. Dean and Lucario don't need to debate these fucking seahorses. They're sharks.
Oh man, so what's good with you though? What's good with you,
man? What's good?
Well, he hung up. He good. That's all you want to say.
Yeah.
Oh man, but this is what we got. What you guys understand, man? It's like this, bro. It's like you got to understand that, you know, a poor person is going to have poor person problems. A rich person is not going to have poor person problems. You understand what I'm saying? So what happens is based off of where you're at, right? That's where that's the level of experience you're going to see and experience.
Yeah.
And then that's going to be your life. That's going to be your reality. And so the thing is that a lot of these guys out here, you know, whenever they're making it or talking about the woman, all it means is they still haven't realized that as a man, you can influence a woman and then have the type of reality that you want with that woman.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But so a lot of these dudes, what happens is the reason why they gravitate to the red pill is because within their own lives, they don't want to take accountability for their situation. And so therefore they have somebody else that's going to co-sign them not taking accountability for their situation.
Right. Right. So technically they reject themselves and they don't understand that what we try to show them to help them get out of their own problem is the first thing they got to do is they have to learn how to break away from the cult mentality, because the cult is one mind of a hierarchy of one person, where we're trying to say that you should be your own hierarchy of your top person based off of your experiences, your thoughts, how you label yourself in your situations, versus saying that the woman so then what you're saying is that the woman is powerful. You're saying the woman is all things. She is the God. You are the worshiping, because for some reason y'all are looking more up at the woman and looking down at the man, and we're doing the opposite. We're trying to show you to look up at yourself and look down at every motherfucking body.
That's the thing, and they don't get that. So that's why they're always confused, and that's why they always have issues, because what happens is that they're looking at charts, graphs,
statistics, right?
You know what I'm saying? The sexual marketplace, all of this shit, and it's like they're letting all those things dictate their situation. You see what I'm saying? That's what they do.
Yeah, but look, real quick. And we teach them to look at your own charts, your own graphs, and your own statistics of what you do and figure out your fucking life versus another man's life.
Exactly. Because you know what's funny about the back in the day with the pickup artists, right? What pickup artists would do is they would come up with all these fucking
gimmicks
and tricks, and they're like, well, you gotta, make sure that you do this, and then you say this, and then you neg her, and then you do that and do that, and then guess what would happen? They'd be in a club, and then the nigga with real game just roll up on the chick, say whatever, and then pull the chick, and they're like, oh my god, they're flabbergasted, and the reason why is because the pickup artist, right, is almost basically like the same thing as everyone else. is that they're making it about the woman. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the main. That if you look at and study a lot of the things that the pickup artists did back in the day, it was literally for the woman. Just like they would say, they had this thing called negging, where you have to like make fun of a girl or some shit, and that's supposed to make her chase you and all do all this other goofy shit. Yeah. So now you're doing something and being a dancing monkey for the woman.
So this guy says, so all these single baby mamas are due to men not having any game. No, it's due. Okay. There's a lot of things. See, what y'all guys don't understand, y'all trying to generalize now. There's a lot of these guys that come from the red pill, and even during the pickup artist days, would lie to the woman and tell her that I will give you a relationship. There were some guys out there who were about to lose the woman and poked holes in the rubber. There were guys that it's just not one main reason why women have kids, but there is a common denominator that those motherfucking dudes that are nutting up in these women are not wrapping the fuck up.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. And also too, the thing is this, is that if you out here getting a chick pregnant that you don't want as your mom, as the baby, the mother of your kids, you understand what I'm saying? That's the situation that creates the baby mothers. I said this before. I remember O'Shea tried to do a video about this. He was like, because I mentioned how, dudes complain about single mothers, but they're creating the single mothers, right?
Oh, absolutely.
You're up there, splitting your seed in all these chicks that you don't really want, that you don't really vet, that you don't really like. And then on top of that, dudes will complain about it. But a lot of times where a lot of these guys complain about the baby mothers and stuff is because deep down, a lot of these dudes, they're not going to tell you this, but this is what it really is. A lot of these dudes, the reason why they don't like single mothers is because when they fuck with a single mom, they feel like they're getting the leftovers. They feel like, oh, you fucked that alpha and now you want to fuck with me? You see what I'm saying? That's kind of like what they're thinking.
And the weird thing is that these guys, they talk so bad about single mothers, but they still want to fuck them. I mean, every woman that they are scared to talk to, they don't know if she's a single mother or not.
Right.
And if that woman gave them a little play, a lot of these guys lie. A lot of these guys lie because if they were interested in a woman and that woman said, I'm a single mother and I won't fuck you, they would be like, okay.
Right.
They wouldn't even give a fuck. So, but here's a question right here.
So if you had to choose the most important aspect of game, would you say it's the mouthpiece, since it's something in your brain and something you can't lose? Well, this is the thing. Every part of the game is important, bro.
Every part,
everything, because it's like saying, what's the most important part of the car? Is it the wheels? Is it the steering wheel? Is it the engine? It's like you need everything for that car to ride. You understand what I'm saying? And a man who understands himself, he understands himself in all aspects. You see what I mean? Yeah. So it all works together.
Yeah, you're saying that unfortunately what you're saying is that do you need just an engine for a car to run? And that's where you're going wrong. See, this is why you're not a student of the game, because what you guys do is you try to make game to what you think it is versus you learning what it is. So you got to listen, man. We appreciate your question you're asking, but all your questions is you're trying to take a cheat code way to trying to do something, dog, and it doesn't work that way.
You know what it is? Some of these guys, what they want to do is they want to find the shortcut. So if we used to say, mouthpiece is the most important, and then what they'll do is they'll try to be like, well, forget everything else, I'm gonna just work on my mouthpiece. Or if we say, oh, well, it's all about your looks, okay, well then I don't gotta, you know what I mean? So they're trying to find this thing, but what we've got to understand is that it's it's everything in its entirety. You see what I'm saying? That makes you. You feel me? But let's go to 234 on the phone lines. 234, what's popping?
Hello.
Yes, sir. What's going on?
Hey, why y'all dissing AMS and y'all niggas don't get no bitches? I ain't gonna lie, boy head ass niggas, y'all don't get no hugs.
Okay, you're right. You're right. You're right. We don't. You're right. Hey, you're right. You're right. Hey, no reason. You're right.
You're
We
right.
just started this yesterday. We agree with you.
Your host.
We agree.
He hung
We
up.
agree. Yeah, we agree. Why did you hang up? We agree with you.
He's a bitch.
I mean,
that's
that's
why.
what I'm saying. That's but what's so crazy. This is the crazy thing about it. You're calling us.
Right.
So we don't even know you, man. So hey, look, you're right. Hey, we just started this yesterday. We don't know what we're talking about. But we appreciate
calling us about our students.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. But it's what I'm saying. But see, that's what you
you call them. You talk about the copy, and you're talking to the original.
Exactly. That's weird. I know that's weird. You're talking shit about originals and defending copies.
Exactly.
Fuck is that? Jesus Christ.
And then they fucking hang up like
and you did hurt my feelings. I just want to let you know, for the record, I'm hurt.
but see, this is why dudes ain't getting no pussy. This is why dudes have trouble, because they call them with some stupid emotional shit. You know, they don't have a point. They're actually not making sense.
Just mad.
It's crazy.
Just
oh
mad,
my
man.
Goodness, hilarious. But guys, call the number is 516-387-1224. 516-387-1224 is the number. Call in if you have a question. Put a Q in the chat, and we'll get that shit cracking.
And this is why, guys, you don't get mad at these guys. Listen, there's some guy somewhere where this guy that called in lives that's fucking the girl that he wants to fuck based off of who he is.
Exactly.
See, he's mad at us because he's mad he can't get the girl that he actually wants, knowing that she's fucking someone else and making him have to buy dinners and drinks just to spend time with her. So it's all good.
Because you got to understand something. Who's actually getting it and making shit happen? Don't talk like that.
They don't talk like that, man. It doesn't make any sense, man.
This is you got to understand. It's crazy. But yeah, but this is what happens though. This is what I'm saying. See, you got to understand that a lot of guys who watch YouTube content and shit and who adhere to a lot of the fuckery that's going on, right? Understand that it's like a virus. It's like you know, people they catches on because all of these things sound like it sounds sexy to motherfuckers. It's like, oh, are you telling me that these women and their female nature is going to make them hypergamous? So what you're saying is that it's these stupid ass bitches fault for the reason why I'm upset and the reason why, you know, my life sucks, because I was with this girl and she fucked me over for that other guy. And yeah, so that all that hypergamy shit is real and it's true and it's the red pill. Now I'm learning the reality of these 304s out here and all that dumb shit. You see what I'm saying? But the thing is that it spreads because what happens is you have to be a loser for that to make sense to you. You understand?
And they don't get that they don't understand that and I'll use that last guy that he didn't call because he's mad at Lakaria and I.
Right.
He's calling because we finally shined a light on who the fuck he actually is. He can't accept that. So to make himself feel better, he wants to call in and say we two bald head motherfucker, whatever he said. I guess whatever he said. Yeah.
Let's go to 201. 201 was popping. Who this?
Okay, do you understand?
Can you turn that down?
Turn down your shit, bro. 201.
Turn it down.
Right.
This nigga's stupid.
Oh gosh, man. Yeah, turn that down, please.
Niggas is goofy. I cut him off.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Who else we got in here? Okay, 424. 424 was popping. Who this?
Oh my God, can you turn it down, please?
Steve.
Yo, turn down your computer in the background. We hear your computer. What's going on?
All right, that's Steve.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. We can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I just have a question for Steve, right? So why did you save those voicemails from the 90s, man? I just want to know that.
Why did I say what voicemails from the 90s, sir? What voicemails from the 90s?
He hung up. These niggas are so bitch made. Like, why do you ask a question and then hang up?
What? Why? Wait, yeah. Okay, wait. Voicemails from the 90s. All right, let me play one from right now. How about this? If it plays. Yeah, wait, hold on. Let me turn it up. That's it's for right now.
Oh, we can't hear it.
Oh, okay. You can't hear it. Damn, I'm sorry. I can't hear it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But this is the thing. What difference if it's from the 90s, the 80s, the 60s, the 2000s, the 2022? What's the difference?
But you know what's weird though, that he's talking about voicemails and not asking about himself when he needs a lot of help.
Right.
You can hear you hear his muffled voice, and he actually thinks that we just don't have I guess we just came out of yesterday or some shit.
Right. So let's go to 504. 504, what's popping? Who this?
What's going on? This is Rob from New Orleans.
What up? What's good? What's good?
So I had a quick question for y'all. You know, it's not really a question about Red Pill. I don't really follow that. I've been following y'all since 2017. You know, is it normal at some point to just not really give a fuck about women at all? And I don't mean hate them. I just mean get to the point to where you don't really care if they're there or if they go.
Well, see, once you learn game, that will happen automatically because you're so laser focused on who you are and how you grow and how you evolve that women are nothing but a fucking perk until you deem them worthy of your attention, your time, your respect, and then the dick. So yeah, that's when you become one with yourself, and that's where we're trying to get y'all guys at. Women, and there's no knock on women, but they're just a perk. They're not special. They have no meaning in a man's life until he decides to give them meaning, sir. Lucario?
Right. No, that's facts. The thing is this is that, you know, that's when you really get to that point where you don't give a fuck because you understand that it's all about you and you can get it when you want it. You can leave it when you don't want it, fuck with it, and then you just do what you do. That's why when we talk about this whole shit about dudes complaining about chicks, the only reason a man complains about a woman is because he's not on top of his game. Because if he was, there would need to be no complaining. There's nothing to complain about.
There's nothing. Well, we know you're wrong, Lucario, because you did the most dopest fucking video. There is a complaint. Yes, Lucario just fucking lied to you, and I gotta call him out on his fucking lie. Y'all see that, guys? I'm calling him out on his fucking lie. There is a complaint, and the complaint is we can't get rid of them.
That's a fact.
They're fucking crying. They're begging. They're suicidal. They're following us around. So, Lucario lied. Those are our complaints.
Those are the complaints. Right?
Those are the complaints.
Okay. So is that kind of like the end all feeling right there? Because at some point, I kind of missed that feeling of really loving a hoe and feeling like, oh,
it's not
fuck around on me, I would like go crazy. But now it's just kind of like, I don't really give a fuck.
Hey, bro, like I told you, man, the best part about it is when they go on a date and it fucks them up when you tell them to go live on video and go in their closet and you help them pick the outfit that they go to dinner with, man. There's nothing like that in the world, dog. It's awesome. It's awesome.
All right, well, that's all I had for y'all.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Man, but that's what it is. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all guys gotta understand, like, because I remember this guy called in a while ago and he was talking about like he was worried about the fact that this chick ghosted him or didn't call him or some shit. Jesus. And I was like, when you have game, you don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Man.
Because the thing is this is that everything works for you.
Yes.
You understand? Everything. Yes. So the thing is that if the chick ghosts you, that's a good thing for you because you're like, okay, cool, that's one chick I got to deal with because I got all these other chicks is trying to holler.
Oh man,
anymore. You see what I'm saying? Like,
man, Lucar, it's so great when they want to go. It's like, are you sure you're gonna go? Please, okay, is she going? And then either within that day or the next day, they call you back because they expect you to run behind them and you ain't doing it like the average guy, man.
Exactly.
Here's a question by a woman. She asked this question: can a red pill guy ever get rehabilitated to a me pill guy? well, it's much harder because, okay, think about someone that leaves a cult. When someone leaves a cult, they're so woven into the structure of the leader of the cult that when you're trying to get them to find themselves, they completely shut themselves off. And they have given themselves to the lie that person's leading, man. So it can work, but it's a lot more work. Lucario?
That's the thing is, it's really a guy wanting to, start to take responsibility for his shit. It's just like the guy that called in earlier about weed. He was like, how do I stop this? It's like, bro, you gotta make that conscious decision to want to do it, and then have the discipline to do it. Because understand this, right? A lot of the talking points of the red pill type of stuff, it leans more towards a man not having to take responsibility for himself and his shit.
Yes, sir.
And it points the finger at the woman. So then what happens is that in order to get out of that means that he has to first start to take responsibility for his shit, which is hard for a lot of people to do when they've been constantly blaming everybody for their problems. You understand? So that's the thing.
Yeah. AT, this is why, and I say this with love, you're losing, man. You guys have to understand that what you say comes from what you think about yourself. And you should never ask, do you think guys are so thirsty? Who gives a fuck what guys do? It's none of my business what guys are. I don't know why you want to care what. If we answer that question, how is that going to help you grow as a man? Then he says, women are great, but I wish I would give my attention and time so freely like these. I don't know. There's something wrong here, Lucario, because he's asking about other men, but then he's acting like he has game or something. It doesn't add up.
I'm confused by the question. So why do you you're so thirsty? Women are great, but I wish I could give my attention and time. I wish I would give my attention and time so freely like these. I mean, I guess he's saying, well, yeah, why are you worrying about the other dudes?
That shows that you're actually you don't have game. You showed your truth for the first thing you said, man. So, come on, man. You got to be better than that, brother. But we appreciate the super chat, brother.
So, Chosen One at 1 o'clock, he says.
Okay, so basically, you go.
Basically, just play the game suffering in silence. I don't even understand what that means.
Wait. How can you suffer growing and evolving your mind? How can one suffer when he has such a great love for himself that he expands his mindset beyond average thought? Where is the suffering? I don't understand where. You know what? You're right. There is suffering for me, and I gotta admit, there's only one. I suffer at 11:59 and 59 seconds every day because I gotta let go of the me of today for the new me tomorrow. So I suffer for 1 second. So I gotta let the guy go that I love more than anything to usher in a new me. But I don't understand, what is all this fucking stuff? What is the suffering, Chosen One? You might be, yeah.
Let's go to 424. 424 was popping.
What is that, man?
424.
Wait, we need to get name. We need to get name, age, and location again, like Miles does. Because let's get that. Yeah.
What's your name? What's the age? Where you from?
My name's Sean. New York.
And how old are you?
So, Steve.
How old are you?
30.
Okay, go ahead.
30 years old. Okay, 30 years old.
30. Yeah. So, Steve, you got so much game, but you're dating a single mom.
But I don't understand something. What is my life got to do with you, though? What is my life got to do with you? Why do you care about my life so much?
Nothing. I'm just asking you questions, man. Like,
I know, but I'm asking you.
The 90s.
So let me ask you a question, Steve. Hold on. So if you date a single mom, that means you ain't got game?
So Steve, he admits to.
But wait, he just not even.
No, I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question. So dating a single mother, does that mean you don't have game?
Dating is cool, but he's a stepdad, though. It's kind of different.
No, that's what I'm saying. If you're a stepdad, does that mean you ain't got game?
But dating is different from being a stepdad.
No, that's what I'm saying. Again, if you are a stepdad, does that mean you don't have game?
Oh, no. Tell me, Steve.
No, I'm asking you because you just said, well, you got game, so why this? So what I'm saying, asking you is, what makes you being a stepdad means you don't have game?
Oh no, I mean, has he did it?
Wait. You don't know? You don't know. So if you don't know, then what are you talking about then?
Okay.
I want to ask you a question. Wait, Carl, let me ask you a question. Are all single mothers equal?
All right.
Are all single mothers equal?
That's a red herring.
No, it's not it's a question.
No, are all single mothers equal?
Oh,
I'm sorry?
depends how many kids they got.
How? Well, how does it depend?
Wait, Vanessa Bryant. Okay, so Vanessa Bryant has what? 3 kids now. So does that make this Vanessa Bryant?
Well, you're using a celebrity though.
But no, wait, being a celebrity doesn't have nothing to do with it. She's still a mother. Forget the celebrity.
We're using a celebrity single mother because this is who we know all together collectively, so we can have one person as an example.
Yes.
So what the thing is that if a dude was to meet Vanessa Bryant and holler at her, right? Because she's still fly, she looked good, she seemed like a cool person, right? So if he used to holler at her and interact with her and get shit popping, you trying to tell me he ain't got no game?
So, is he a stepdad though?
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. If he was to become the stepdad to her kids, does that mean he ain't got no game?
I don't know, but if you got game, why are you gonna go for an old single mom with kids where you can have?
Wait. So wait a second. So Vanessa Bryant is she's hot, she's rich, and let's say she's cooperative. You're not gonna fuck with that to fuck with the girl at McDonald's?
She don't have to be a McDonald's, but they're younger.
Oh, so you want to fuck with a young broke woman? That's you would pick that besides a rich.
She doesn't have to be broke, but they're young women without kids. That's my point.
Okay, so this is what I'm saying. What makes the young girl without the kid better than the single mom? Tell me.
One, you have more options. You don't have to go behind someone's sloppy seconds as far as kids.
Wait, sloppy okay, wait. Do you have both your parents?
Obviously, okay.
Wait, caller. Do you have both of your parents?
A single mom.
Caller. Do you have both your parents? Is your mother still alive, or is she married to your dad still?
So if my parents were dead, so how would that be relevant?
No, I'm asking, are your parents dead or are they alive?
If they were dead, would that be relevant?
Okay, I'm asking a
question. I can't tell me answer
question.
You're changing those.
No, I'm not, because if your mother's a single mother, if your mother's a single mother, hold on, caller. If your mother's a single mother and your mother got married again, hold on, your mother's a single mother, your mother got married again, so then she ain't shit then, right?
No, but I have both parents, so that's not.
Well, okay. Well, then your father has failed you, then, man. How can you even talk like this? And your father is a failure, my friend. Because listen to you. Excuse me. How's your father fail you?
Failure.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna tell you how he failed you.
How?
You're calling into a show talking about the messenger, and you can't even debate a message. We don't give a fuck.
Question. I just asked you a question.
Look, what does that question got to do about the message? This is what I'm trying to say. What does it make you feel good?
No. So wait, caller. Let me ask you a question. so does a guy with game basically orchestrate his situation in his life?
You have control who you're approaching.
Okay, so a guy with game creates the life he wants, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so if that's the case, then what fuck difference does it make which woman he's dealing with if the woman he's dealing with is the woman he wants to create that situation with? Because you're saying a woman who's a single mom or a woman who doesn't have kids is better or somehow more valuable than the woman, without kids or whatever it is, right? You're saying that
biologically, yeah. Biologically.
How?
How is that? How?
Okay, she's there's after 35 high risk pregnancy.
Upper 35.
That's part of it.
Okay, so he's saying,
Everyone knows about,
he's saying that after 35, it's you know, harder for her to get pregnant, or it's more birth defects and stuff like that. Now, what I'm saying to you is,
if you were okay, like you,
what I'm saying, notice what I'm saying to you. What I'm saying to you is that if that's important to you, right, then you would choose a younger woman, right, to get with. Now, my point is this: is that how does that younger woman, let's say she doesn't have kids, make her better than the other woman, right? If a man decides what is right for him, period. So what I'm saying is that you're saying that the woman is better, just period. What I'm saying is what is better is subjective to what the man specifically wants. So if a guy wanted to be a stepdad, right, then that's for him. If you don't want to be a stepdad, then don't be a stepdad. You see what I'm saying? But you're trying to make this value judgment based off of this other shit. But go ahead.
Okay. If given the option between, the same woman, but with kids and older, or the same woman without kids and younger. Obviously.
What is the same woman, kids older?
This is why, guys, this is why we were saying earlier you can't debate the red pill shit.
It doesn't make any sense.
Because what I'm saying is you're making it about
this is not red pill. This is just biology.
No. This is what I'm saying. You're making it about the woman, bro.
Yeah, you're still making it about the woman, brother.
I'm explain to you.
It's not about the woman.
Yes, it is.
You're making everything about the woman.
Bro, you just said, well, a woman who has this and a woman who has that. Well, obviously you should pick this one. No, you're talking about what you would pick. So isn't it about? So hold on. Okay, now, so if we're talking about what you would pick, is it about the woman or is it about you? Huh?
I'm sorry, the phone is
exactly. If we're talking about what you would pick, if we're talking about the type of woman you would get with, is it about the woman or is it about you?
First of all, I'm not talking about myself.
You just asked the question, and then you said if there's these two different types of women, right? You're talking about these two different types of women, correct?
If they were the same with your example.
What I'm saying is you're saying you have a woman who has kids and a woman who doesn't have kids. What I'm saying is which one would you pick? Which one would you pick? Huh? Caller.
Hello, who would you pick?
No, I'm not talking about most men. I'm talking about
you. What would you pick?
Would you pick?
Not other men. What would you pick? What would you pick?
Wait, how come you're changing the argument?
No, it's the same argument.
It's the same argument. That's what we're trying to say. This is guys. This is what we're trying. Guys, you see what we're talking about?
This is why we
can't debate this type of shit. What we're trying to say to you, brother, is this: you're talking about the women. You got the woman who has kids and a woman who doesn't have kids. And you're like, well, most guys would. No, we're talking about you. The game is not about most guys. The game is about you.
Right. So what do you want? What is it that you want?
Biology, right?
No, but biology, that's what I'm saying. Biology doesn't have anything to do with it because check this out. I don't want to have kids. So I could fuck with a girl who's 40 years old, 45 years old, because I don't give a fuck about no kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is you're saying, well,
gravity, man.
What? Say it again?
What is gravity?
It's like,
brother, we all gonna get old. Brother, let me explain something. We're all gonna get old, and we're all gonna have body problems. It doesn't have to be black don't crack, but I know you ain't black, so you can probably old as fuck. But the thing about you, brother, is that listen.
Nah, you're wrong, man. But you could go on.
Wait, what do you mean I'm wrong? Wait a second. Wait, motherfucker, I'm 51 years old. Look at me, motherfucker. Do I look 51 years old to you, motherfucker? Hold on. Wait a second. Do I look 51 years old to you, motherfucker? I'm showing you black don't crack.
Saggy body over a young woman.
So wait, hold on. You think all young women have tight bodies?
I hope you would pick ones that do.
But okay. wait. Why
can't you pick an older woman with a tight body?
Okay.
Caller.
Older woman with a tight body.
Caller. Here's the midnight question. What do you want? That's the question. What is it that you're looking for?
No, I asked you a question. Why are you dealing with?
Why am I dealing with? What? Oh, hey, listen. What should I do? Okay? Listen.
So caller, tell Steve what he should do.
Yeah, what I should do. Tell me what I should do, dog. Yeah.
Because obviously you know what's best for Steve.
Yeah. Tell me what's best for me.
He just has to answer. That's it.
No,
no.
We already told you the answer. We already told you the answer.
Yeah, tell me what's best for me.
A man does what he wants to do.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, because you think men are supposed to do what you want them to do, please tell Steve what he should do.
What I should do. The guy who can't get no pussy, tell us what I should do. Come on. What should I do? What should I do?
I don't know, man. You
don't know? Come on, tell me what to do. Come on, hurry up, because we got other calls, of course. Tell me what I should do, and I'll do it, because you have game. I don't have any game. I'm new at this shit.
Right.
I'm new at this shit.
Even those voices.
Hey, dog, I met her at 40. I met her at 48, and she got 5 kids. What's up?
In 2020, stop playing those 19.
Wait, sir. Do you understand that every show we play brand new voicemails? Do you not say you don't understand that?
He hung up.
Why is he mad? I don't understand.
He hung up. See, guys, do you see what the fuck we're talking about?
This is why you can't debate him.
When the other caller was like, you should debate these guys. Why? It don't make any sense. Bro, yeah. I said to the dude, because you noticed when I said to him, I said, yo, so what do you want? Right? And is it about you or is it about the women? And he was silent because he understood. At that moment, he understood. That's what I'm saying. But they don't want to actually adhere to the game. They don't see, a lot of these dudes know what the fuck it is. But the problem is that they want to live in their little narratives because they want to feel like they're doing something when they're not. That's the problem. So they come up with all this rhetoric of, oh, these single moms, and you should want a girl who's 19 and who just came out of high school because her sexual market value is up here, and a woman hits the wall at 27, and then come on, man.
I know, man. It's crazy that this is how y'all can tell red pill. They make it about us and not the message, because they can't see, when you can't debate the message, you try to say shit about the messengers that show that you ain't got no game. You're allowed to say and feel what you want to say. Who are we to change your mind, motherfucker? Say what you want to say, man.
Because this is the thing we trying to get guys to understand. Like, this is why we keep saying the game is about you. So all of this shit about the sexual marketplace and a woman hitting the wall and all that other shit, it's like a lot of these dudes, what they don't realize is he's sitting there saying, oh, well, you should pick this one, or this is a better choice, or this is no. Whatever choice I pick is my fucking choice. Whatever I do is what the shit that I want to fucking do. And I choose that because I'm a man and I create the situations I want. You feel what I'm saying? But let's we're gonna go to 912.
Okay, 912. Okay, go ahead. I'll put this back
first, and then we'll do the question.
No doubt.
912, what's popping? Who this?
Hey, this is Kyle. What's up, Dean?
What up? What's going on?
Hey, I just had a quick question for you.
What up?
So I'm gonna put this out there. I'm 22 years old, but something I've been dealing with, like when I approach women, like older women, not like older, but like 30 years old-ish. Like this one instance I had when like women ask me for my age that are like 30 years old, I feel like they don't take me serious. And when they ask me like my age, I was thinking like I just tell them my age. Like, I've been honest lately, but like I said, I feel like they just don't really take me serious. And I was asking like, should I just like skip over that and just not tell them?
Well, they're asking you about your age because when they hear you talk, they realize you ain't got no game, and they can hear the immaturity in you. That's why they ask your age, because you're not being real about what you're actually saying to the women. Because if we ask you what do you say to these women? Why you see an older chick? Tell us the first thing you say to her.
All right. So last instance, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. So it was this waitress at this pizza spot I went to. And I introduced myself, got her name, and I just told her like I wanted to get her number. And I asked her for it. And she was typing in my number. She had asked me for my age, and she said I had told her I was 22, and I asked how old she was. She said,
"But wait. You said you're 30. Wait, stop. You just said you're 30, didn't you?"
No. She She's 30. I'm 22.
Okay, you're 22. She's
But
30. Why the fuck are you asking? Why are you begging for numbers?
I was just trying to get to know her. I just asked for her number. That's
Get to know what?
I did at that time.
Okay, listen. High school. Okay, you understand that same woman probably met Lucario in the. Okay, let's say you met her at. Let's say you met her at 5 o'clock, right? Lucario rolled in there at 12 o'clock. Cario in there say, I'm Lucario, the bad boy of the dating game. Here's my number. Call me, baby. We'll get together and see what we can get cracking or whatever. I know Lucario spits yak, right? And then you come along, well, hey, is it okay if I get your number? So she's got a comparison of asking. She ran into a man that told her what to do and led her to what he wanted versus you begging. So then she's going to ask the question. Because remember, you're not the first guy that hit on her. So when you walked in that store, she's going to compare you to everybody else that hit on her. And the only ones that rise to the top are the ones that are men about their shit.
And also you got to understand too, the fact that she's asked you your age, that's one, is already her basically giving you resistance. And two, the fact that you answered her, right, means you are basically following her direction and following her lead and answering her questions. So what she did was she at that point she already put you in a position of her leading the interaction, right? So one, if you approach a woman, right, and you approach her with confidence and with strength and with actual, you know, like assertiveness and giving a direction of what needs to go down, usually she's not going to ask you what your age is because she's going to already be bought into the situation in that context, right? Now, if it does occur where a woman asks your age, right, you say, listen, baby, you don't need to know my age right now. All you need to know is that I can make you feel good. So what's good with us for later today? You feel what I'm saying? Like you switch it around, you get the actual lead of the conversation back on track to where you're the one doing the talking. You see what I'm saying? To get her to follow your lead. Now, if she's not complying or she's not actually cooperating in that sense, then you could just charge it to the game at that point because you've already asserted yourself in the way that it needs to happen in order for her to follow you. But the fact is that as soon as she asked you your age because of the way that you're coming at her in the first place, and then when you told her your age because you're actually complying with her request, it was already over. You see what I'm saying? But this is why understanding the dynamics is important, because you might be approaching these women and you are probably coming off with that young boy energy, like, you know what I'm saying, where they like, this motherfucker, he's so young, he don't got no experience, he can't fuck me right. You understand? A lot of times, you know what? Sometimes women will go along with a thing, interaction with a guy, is because based off of how assertive he is and how dominant he is in the conversation, she assumes that he will be that way in the bedroom, which means that he'll be able to fuck her. So now the opposite is also true. If you're coming to the conversation or the interaction very like timid and kind of like questioning yourself and kind of weak, she's like, this nigga can't fuck. And then she don't want to bother with you.
I thought myself.
Caller, the only time I had a woman, I've had women when I was younger ask me, was I older, because they were shocked at the maturity and the fucking assertiveness I had. That was why they asked. They didn't ask why I was young and immature. So you got to look at what you're saying to these women, dog.
Yeah, I realized I fucked up because I seen one of your other videos of like, you know, how you approach women and shit like that. And you were explaining like they going from A to B, and you were saying like you leave your number, so you got like the leverage in the situation.
You goddamn right. She called my fucking ass.
Yeah, and that's what I did before, not knowing, but you know, I got the knowledge from you and shit like that. So.
But you didn't get the knowledge from me, because I never asked for no fucking number. I never asked for a woman's number. I won't ever ask. I will never do that.
I'm talking about when you told her, when you leave your number with the woman. That's what I seen you say. You leave your number with them, so they hit you up.
Yeah, but you're asking, you heard that, but you did the exact opposite by asking a woman for her number.
Yeah, I fucked up. I was before I seen that.
Okay, it's just a choice. It's all good, man. You choose what you want to do. I'm not mad. You just do what you do, brother.
Yeah, so you know, just hit us up for some coaching on the back end, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, man. We gonna holler. Peace. All right.
So we good on all right. Good on numbers. Okay.
Give them the calls. Yeah.
Okay. So the woman I won't. Don't give me the time of day. Should I just date women who I'm unattracted to and build rotation from there? This is sad. This is sad. And what's so bad about these surface dwellers is that why do y'all grab the low-hanging fruit? Why do y'all think y'all doing shit by getting easy pussy and all this other stuff? The reason why the women won't give you time of day is because look how you're talking. This is what guys, y'all read this shit right here. Why would a woman want to be with a motherfucker that thinks like this? Why would she want to be with a motherfucker like that?
That's funny. That's crazy, man. See, this is why you don't get the women you want, because of your thinking and the way that you're going about shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a cowboy.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. God damn it.
That's how it goes, man. Like, you know, you got to understand your mindset and the way that you think about yourself is going to impact how women deal with you, you know, or how women come at you and treat you and all that other shit. So if you're saying, man, I should just fuck with these women I'm not attracted to and build a rotation there, all that's going to do is going to be a constant reminder of being weak. You're gonna be like, damn, why I gotta keep fucking with this whack ass chick?
Yeah. Why do y'all talk to the ones you're not? I don't understand. Why do you do that to yourselves? And then you fuck around and actually get one of these unattractive women that you're not attracted to pregnant, and then you're gonna be that motherfucker walking down the street with that fucking defensive tackle and shit, all sad and shit because you accidentally nutted up inside her. Come on.
Oh, shit. So guys, you got like 5 minutes left. Call in.
Yeah, call in 5 minutes
left in the chat. You feel what I'm saying? To make that shit go down. Oh my goodness, man. It's crazy out here how you got all these dudes not thinking for themselves, but thinking like the hive. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's like, damn. I'm like, yo, that last call, he's like, yo, but you know, how come this? And I'm like, bro, see, y'all gotta understand something, man. You got to understand that, you know, you are the one who decides your shit. You feel what I'm saying? So don't let myself, Steve, any other person on YouTube, anybody else in your life tell you what type of women, you understand what I'm saying, you should be fucking with, how they should look. You understand what I'm saying? If they should be a single mom or not, all that other goofy shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's crazy to me because as I said before, y'all shouldn't worry about what another man is doing, dog. This is the thing. And thank you, TB. Thank you. We appreciate all you guys, man. All you guys out there. Yeah. But we always tell you guys out this. Do what you want. As a man never has to explain itself to another man, number one. But the thing that makes you a great student is you should say fuck Lucario and fuck me. This is not about our lives because Lucario's not trying to make you to be like Lucario. Right. I'm not trying to make you to be like me. But the reason why we have been past the dawn of time and past all this shit when this shit goes away is because we're teaching game. Right. We're not defined by what the fuck we do. We define ourselves by who we are.
That's a fact. So let's take this last call. 201.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir. What's going on?
All right, great. So recently I just got with a Middle Eastern chick. I'm Middle Eastern. And the first day I met her, I was like on some, I guess you could say, grouchy shit. And she liked that, right? This was at the register. And I really want your opinion just to understand everything, right? So I got her number. I gave her my number, and she decides to call me right after work. And we basically fucked that first day. And she slept over. This is her first day meeting.
What's your question, man? What is your question? What is your question?
Okay, basically, my question is, I caught some strong ass feelings for the chick.
Okay, then you know what? Hey, stay with her. Go to K Jewelers, buy her a ring, and go and propose to her.
No,
you might as well because you acting like a bitch right now. So go ahead and do what bitches do. Go ahead and go to K Jewelers, buy her a ring, and propose to her. You already caught feelings for a piece of pussy. Okay. You fuck, so go ahead and propose to her. Every kiss begins with K.
wait.
Okay.
Wait. So
no, I hear what you're saying.
Wait. So you said
so I shouldn't catch feelings, is what you're.
No.
saying.
Wait, hold on.
Let me catch feelings.
Hold on. Let me get this straight. So you had sex with a woman, and you said you caught feelings for her after the sex.
This is my first time ever catching strong ass feelings like that after having sex.
So let me ask you a question. Or let me ask you this important question. Was this one of the hottest girls you ever fucked with?
The only one he's fucked with.
One of.
Exactly.
No, that's the one.
No. That's why you catching feelings, because you fucked a girl that you thought was really hot. So because you felt she was really hot, now you feel like you in love because that's your ideal of physical of beauty that you would want in a woman. You ain't got feelings. Mm-hmm. It's just your ego is going out of control. So that's why you want to keep fucking with her, because she's like the representation of the ideal woman you would want.
Just marry her, dog. Get it out of the way and just marry her.
Game though, I'm really trying to understand game like perfectly.
You don't have game. Caller. How can you understand something you know nothing about? Please explain that to me.
No, I don't know.
Well, my whole point. So
you gotta get coaching, brother.
Right. So you don't have game. You don't know nothing about game. So go ahead and get married, dog. Just marry the chick. You in love and shit. She already got you.
No. But see, that's the thing, though. I know she's already getting banged by other guys.
But it doesn't matter. You caught feelings for a bitch that's getting banged by other guys. See, that's how weak you are. That's how weak you are. You in love with a bitch that's fucking other women, other dudes. So look how you look. You want some sucker shit. So just marry her, man. Just marry her.
So, and then I guess. So the philosophy of game is based.
No, it ain't the philosophy. No. This ain't for no. You're in the loser. You're at the loser table. So don't worry about game. Just be with the woman that's being with other guys. Do that shit, dog.
Wait, caller. So why are you worried about who she fucking?
Exactly. That's why I'm asking you guys. Like, you guys shouldn't as. I guess the reason why I'm worried, man, she showed me so much affection that day, bro. And
all right, exactly. Hang the fucking. All right, yeah. All right. Well, take care of yourself, buddy.
Hold on, caller. She showed you so much affection. What do you mean? How? Like how? I'm curious.
So like with a lot of very kind words, and she was hugging the shit out of me, like she loved me and shit. It was weird, bro. I was like, what the fuck is going on? She liked this with me.
So wait, a woman. Hold on. This is the first time a woman has ever hugged you?
No, of course not. It's just the way she did it was on some mystical shit. It was like on some out of this world type of shit.
But what made it so out of this world?
What made it out of this world?
Yeah.
It felt like she just had a lot of love, bro. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Why is she showing this much love, man? Bro, you
gotta tell me you trolling.
We talked a few times after.
Please tell me you're trolling. Please tell me you're trolling. This can't be real.
No. I wish I was trolling, bro. I wish I was trolling. And then after this, check this out. The next few times we talked on the phone, she started flipping script and meeting in person. She started flipping script, and she keeps mentioning a security guard at her job. So I'm suspecting she's definitely fucking him. And in my mind, I'm like, yo, I want to understand game. Does game mean not being attached to a girl?
No. Game for you means you're always going to be a loser, dog. It doesn't matter if you're joking or not. You're just a loser.
Bro,
I'm trying to be a winner.
Bro,
I want to be a winner.
This is the thing. If you want to be a winner, you got to get coaching, brother. That's what we're trying to tell you. We can't help you out on this call. You got to actually get coaching, because based off what you saying, you up here in love with some chick you just fucked, and you worrying about other niggas she fucking and talking about she had mystical powers with her hug. You're finished, bro. What are you talking about? You need coaching yesterday, my nigga.
This is what happens, guys, when y'all follow, when you have no daddy.
I totally will. I'm just trying to get the crux of the philosophy of
No. You can't get the crux of nothing because you're too far gone, bro. This is not stuff we're not gonna anything we say to you, you're not even gonna understand.
Yeah, this ain't for you, bro.
Because you're not gonna understand it right now.
No. I've been watching you. I've been watching you on and off for years.
On and off.
On and off. Right? Yeah.
Are you on the Bad Boy membership?
I got to get on there.
Exactly.
Dude.
Are you on the man mindset?
He ain't about us. No, that's your guy. He didn't motherfucker. Now we don't set bitches like that. Fuck no. He can't even get in the door. Fuck that.
Look,
Nah,
listen,
fuck no. Shit.
What do you suggest I do to not be a bitch loser, man? And I'm not trolling.
No. You are. Listen. Here's the thing. This thing your daddy didn't tell you, brother. Listen. Unfortunately, this is your role, but this is why it's a good thing. And all my guys, I want y'all to listen to this. This guy is why y'all guys are going to get easy pussy. Because as soon as this guy hangs the phone up, he's going to jump on some red pill shit. He's going to go out and try to talk to some girls, and they're going to shun him away. And these women then need somebody to make them feel good. So what you do is use suckers like this.
That's a good point people said in the chat, because you said you watch us, but you had her sleep over, correct?
Shit.
Yeah.
That's what. So why you had to sleep? We tell you don't have the chick sleep over.
What's the reason for that? Is it because you would catch feelings or some shit?
No, but see, this is what I'm saying. You're not paying attention, bro. What we're saying is that's boyfriendy shit. You don't have a woman sleep over unless she's your girlfriend. That ain't your girlfriend yet. So why you giving her boyfriend energy?
Oh Jesus!
You see what I'm saying?
Oh shit! This is why I appreciate you guys, yo. And,
this is why you need coaching.
What program?
Nah, he don't need coaching. He just needs some panties. Look, go, hey, just go to fucking Victoria's Secrets, dog, and get some lace panties and shit.
I
dog.
agree, bro. I'm about to go get me a thong right now, but Lucario.
Jesus.
Listen, brother.
Oh my God.
Get up on the Bad Boy membership. Go to Masculine Identity membership, and go to Man Mindset.
No, don't come here. We don't want you. Nah, you good. Go to the Bad Boy membership. Fuck that.
Come on, man.
Nah, Steve, you punch you in the chest.
Nah, we good, dog. We good, bro. We full. No vacancy. We no vacancy. Fuck that.
All right, caller. Well, hit us up on the back end, man. We gonna holler at you, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God. All right, last call, 404. 404. What's popping? Who this? 404.
Wait, name agent city first. Name agent city.
404. Name agent city. 404 going once. 404 going twice. All right, he's out.
All right, peace. 404. All right.
I hear you, damn nigga.
All right, that's it. That's a wrap, people.
That's a wrap, man.
Listen, yo, y'all want to see, man. Yes, you know it's funny. Every show, people call in and we show y'all why a game is so important. We show y'all the dude is like, I fucked her and I've caught feelings because she gave me a magical hug and there were fucking rainbows and fucking fairies and music was playing and like all of this shit. Like, wow, bro. Like he's worried about her fucking other dudes and Jesus, this is crazy.
Yeah. This is the best. This is a great show to show you guys why you will be able to fuck women easier, because y'all have to understand this is what women deal with on a daily basis. These kind of guys, daily basis.
Hey, hold on, 404 is back. Let me see if I can. All right, 404. What's popping? Can you hear us? 404.
Yeah, man, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. What's your name? Yeah, I can hear you. What's your name? What's your age and what city you from?
It's Ron Runner. Ron Runner, man.
How old are you?
34.
Okay, and what city you from?
The 6, man. It's on 6, Atlanta.
All right, cool. So what's your question?
Man, I've been listening like y'all shit, some of y'all shit, like why y'all don't never like give a female the props for being hot. Like y'all be like, ain't no such thing as a hot chick and all that.
But sir, what makes it? Sir, if you find women hot, I'm asking you, what makes a woman that you know nothing about hot? Right, so you fall in love with her makeup, her eyeliner, and her weave. You don't fall in love with the woman. You fall in with the shit she put on, then, right?
Nah, man, I'm just saying, like, y'all.
No, now, goddamn it, hold on one second, goddamn it, hold on.
Hold on 1 second, cowboy. Hold on 1 second. I'm asking you, cowboy, that how many times have you you seen a woman and you think that she look good. Gut. Talk to me, cowboy.
See, I don't understand. You saying what?
She be coming round the mountain. She be coming round the mountain when she come. She be coming round the mountain. She be coming round the mountain. She be coming round the mountain when she come.
You still gotta be dying.
See, man, every time
you gotta know when to hold him, know when to fold him, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. Hey, when you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough to count in when the dealing's done.
Man, did you finish, man? Look, man. I feel like y'all niggas be copping out with all this. You can't show receipts and all that old bullshit. Man.
Nobody showing receipts, cards. Now, Cooter.
Man, like y'all.
Cooter, just a good old boy. Never mean any harm. Trying to system like a dude when a day Rotten Hood.
Hold on. Let me hear. So you said why you got to do what? Settle for? Who said you got to settle for average woman?
Ain't that what y'all doing?
What?
Ain't that what y'all doing?
No, nobody said we ain't settling for no average woman. Who said we were settling for?
Last time I asked y'all why y'all wives ain't like IG models, y'all said because y'all ain't one day. You know what I'm saying?
So wait. Hold on. So who are you to tell another man his woman ain't bad?
Man, it's like this, man. Like that's what I'm saying. You be trying to like you trying to act foolish with it, man. You know when a chick bad and now, man.
No, I know. No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I do know when a chick is bad, so I fuck with chicks who I think are bad. So you are gonna fuck with chicks who you think are bad, right?
I'm saying chicks that the majority are gonna think bad.
I don't give a fuck about the majority.
Don't give a fuck about the majority, son. If you want to talk about the majority, you talk about the majority.
Wait, so caller. Let me ask you a question. So if a bunch of dudes say that your girl ain't bad, she not bad?
They not gonna say that about the chicks I fuck with. That's my point.
No, but if wait. So if my boys say your chick ain't bad, that means she ain't bad no more?
Man, look, that's what I'm telling you. It's like the general, like she might, say if I went like a 10, like, yeah, of course, a nigga might come up. He might be like, man, yeah, she about 7.5 or something. She might not be as bad to him, but ain't no nigga about to think no 10 is like a 3. You know?
Okay, so let me ask you, why do you care about what other men say about your woman?
Who said I did? I'm talking about y'all. I'm talking about if y'all kicking all this game, my point is y'all can't pull that like no bad shit with that shit.
No, but that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is what is bad to you is whack to somebody else. You understand what I'm saying? And what is whack to you is bad to somebody else. You understand?
But that's a cop out, man. That's a cop out, man.
That's a cop out, man. What, bro? What are you not understanding? When you pick a girl to fuck with, hold on. When you pick a girl to fuck with, right? Do you call all your people and ask, is it okay to fuck with this girl? Do you have to?
Man, you don't give a man, but like take chick like man, like I'm just saying like a chick that the majority of motherfuckers gonna think is bad, man. Like that's the type of chicks I'm talking about.
So wait, hold on. Do you know the majority of men?
Shit, I fuck with a lot of niggas, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man, you know what niggas think bad.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. So there's about 3.5 maybe billion men on the planet. So what you're saying is that the majority of the 3.5 billion men need to think your woman is bad?
Nah, mate, I'm saying say you got the same type of nigga. Like say you got like an old ass white man like born in the 50s. Of course he ain't gonna like the same shit I like. But you got two niggas that's like, you know, hip hop culture and all that. Like, you know, they gonna be liking the same type of thing. So it's like,
so basically you're saying, so basically what you're saying is that the women that you like, right? The majority of men also have to like her and think she's bad in order for her to be bad. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying that they gon' think she bad because she bad, man. I'm saying like the ones y'all like yo. I mean, I'm just saying like your wife or something. Like you said she not bad. Like she not no IG model. Why is that? If you got game, like you know what I'm saying?
Sir. Is what she looks like the basis of what a man goes after? Does a man go after what a woman looks like?
My point is.
I just yes or no. Wait, yes or no. Let's take it one break. Wait. Yes wait, what sexy to you might not be sexy to another man, number one, okay? But when you have game, you're not caller.
Let me ask you this question. How do you become an IG model?
Man, shit, you just be sent to post little pictures and shit.
Okay, so my wife posts pictures on Instagram. So is she IG model now, right?
I ain't seen her. Is she bad?
Yeah, she bad. She bad as hell. Hell yeah, she bad. So she's an IG model. So basically my wife is an IG model. There you go. So she's bad.
Nah, man. Like I don't believe that, man. That's what I'm saying. Like,
but why? Wait. Why does another man got what? Why we got to prove shit to you? That's what I'm saying.
Bro, I'm going with your logic.
You the one teaching game, man. That's my point. You the one.
Look here, Thomas. When your partner don't see don't tell her where you want to go and tell her that she's a hoe.
Brother, if we're teaching game, right? Okay, let me ask you this question. When you go to the doctor and and you say, yo, I'm sick, and the doctor says, here, take 2 of these. Do you argue with the doctor?
Man, look, but you know what?
No,
man,
I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Do you argue with the doctor? Caller, do you argue with the doctor? Go ahead.
I'm answering you. The doctor got a fucking degree that proves that he know what he's doing. He got proof. Y'all got the proof. Your proof.
Wait. You know how long? Okay, we ain't got it. Wait. If we ain't got to prove, caller.
You ain't got to add it. You ain't got that.
Caller. How long have we been around? Caller, you tell us this trivia question. How long have we been around?
Man, you said you've been doing about 20, ain't you?
No, over 35 fucking years. So apparently, I think I know what I'm talking about. Because if I didn't, I'd be out of business, right?
But just because you're doing it for 35 years don't mean you're not getting the top 9 and shit. Like, you know what I mean? You're getting the top.
That's what you don't understand. You think having game means that you need to get a woman who got a BBL and some fake tits and is posting pictures on Instagram. That's what you think.
See, that's what you're wrong. Man, I don't fuck with that. I fuck with the authentic, man. I don't fuck no BBL shit. Like,
but that's what a lot of Instagram models got. A lot of Instagram models got that shit. So what are you talking about?
BBL shit.
But a lot of Instagram models got that. So what I'm saying is this: your metric of game or having game is based off of, oh, if you're fucking with an IG model. And so what I'm trying to tell you is that you don't understand it because you don't understand the game. So right now you are the patient arguing with the doctor, and the doctor's trying to tell you what you need, and you're telling it he's wrong.
Caller, let me ask you a question. Serious question, caller. Okay, your great grandfather or your great grandfather, wasn't he married to your grandmother, great grandmother for like 30?
He hung up.
Okay, well, let me help him out, all you guys out there, to help this caller out. For a lot of these guys like that, their grandparents were married for 30, 40, 50 years, okay? And what y'all motherfuckers understand is that even though she's old and wrinkly to you motherfuckers, to that man, she's the same way he sees her from the first day they met. Okay, well, yeah, let's answer the question. I want to open it up because I want to ask this question.
404, you there?
All right, so all right, here we go. So caller, let me ask you this question. I want to ask you this question. So did your grandfather or your great grandfather, was he not married for 30, 40 years?
See, probably, yeah.
Okay. So
But that-
if,
what-
if-
what-
so wait. So if your wait. So if does your grandfather have to let your grandmother go because she doesn't look like an IG model anymore, or is it about what she is as a person?
But man, you talking about two completely different generations, man.
Well, no, it's
Things ain't the same like that, man.
It is
Like,
the same.
Like
It is the same. Caller, it is the same because listen, you're gonna get old, I'm gonna get old, we're all gonna get old, and that's just how life works, right? So what does her looks that are gonna fade have to do with anything?
I'm about old folk though, man.
But okay, but the IG models are going to turn old one day. Do you understand that?
Hey, caller, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
I got an important question to ask you. Do you have game?
Mine according y'all, I don't, but I mean I think I got some cool little game. You feel me?
No, so what I'm saying is so that means you ain't got an IG model for a girlfriend, right?
I don't got a girl. I got like 3-4 IG models that I fuck with heavy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So you have 3 or 4 IG models that you fuck with?
Yeah.
But then you just said you ain't had no game. So how you get those IG models? Because according to your,
I said according to y'all, I don't got game because y'all said I use my money in my car and all that shit.
But caller, you're making everything about the woman, are you not? Don't you know the game is not about women?
No, I'm not. Nah,
the game is not. Wait, caller, if the game is not caller, if the game is not about women, why the fuck do you keep bringing women up? If the game is not about them.
Why you bringing up that question? Like, it's about like I'm just saying like I'm kids. Like, why y'all so quick to like? Because every time somebody say something about shit being hot, y'all be like dogging it and shit like she ain't
caller.
Women out here, man.
Bro, there's nothing wrong with being with a hot woman. What we're saying is that being with a hot woman don't mean shit.
Right, because hot is different to other people.
Ain't something to me, and I ain't folk, man. Folk in there
caller.
Hey, bro, I get
caller. The South should rise again. Yeah. Calm the fuck down. Listen, to you feel that outer extremities are sexy to you. So that's how you feel. But if you're coming on to this platform where we're teaching game, we're trying to say what is sexy to you. And if sexy's outside, then you're going to let her go after looks fade. Sexy is what sexy does, sir.
It stopped with outside, but you know what I'm saying? A coach, you got to be like, you know, cool acting and all that shit. But I'm saying, like, don't have like the looks ain't important. Like, you know,
nobody noticed what I'm saying. Nobody said that there's nothing wrong with. We're not telling you to fuck with chicks you're not attracted to. What we're saying is the key word is chicks you are attracted to. You're trying to tell us that we should be attracted to or have an IG model. If IG models or girls who have the IG model look is important to you, then my brother, you do that for you. So that's the point we're trying to tell you. The game that we teach is about the man, about him, about you. Yes. So if we're talking about you, then why are you bringing up the bitches?
I get all that. I'm just saying, like, y'all teaching folk, and folk gonna want to see, like,
tell us what we're teaching. Wait. Tell us what we're teaching.
What y'all teaching?
Caller. Tell us what we're teaching.
What are we teaching?
Tell us what we're teaching.
Yeah, I mean, y'all teaching game, I guess.
No. Tell us what we're teaching.
Let me ask you this question. If I'm teaching someone how to drive, right? Or if I'm teaching them how to drive, right? And I'm driving them in a fucking, you know, just I don't know, like a Honda some shit or a Toyota Camry, right? Does that mean that person needs to get a if that person wants a Benz, can't they go get a Benz? And driving that?
They gotta have the money to acquire that, but that's completely different.
No, it's not completely different. No, it's not completely different. Because if we're talking, hold on. Because if we're teaching a man how to attract women, right? If we're teaching a guy how to understand himself, improve his situation to attract women, then he can attract the women he wants to get with, right?
I mean, that's a fair point, but
right. So hold on. So if I'm teaching you how to drive, do I need to be in a Benz to teach you how to drive, or can I be in any fucking car and teach you how to drive? And then you get the car you want.
Anything, but that ain't the same, though, man. That ain't.
How is it not the same?
How's it not the same? How's it not the same?
Because you talking about driving, and we talking about like pulling hold, like you know.
Wait, hold on, wait. So hold on. Can you drive any car that has an engine and has wheels and a steering wheel? Can you drive any car? Can any car drive?
A chick, not a car.
Man. No. I'm asking you. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna ask you a question. Can any car drive?
Hell yeah.
No matter what the car is, correct?
Oh my God.
Right? So can any woman be pulled no matter how hot she is, right?
But that's what I'm saying. She gotta be pulled by the right type of nigga. And she ain't that's my whole point. Y'all saying a hot chick can be pulled by like this low level nigga with no.
Of course. Because
wait. So you need money to pull a hot girl?
You need to pull it. You need money.
You need some. You need to be you know.
Why can't you use you? Why can't you use yourself? Yeah. Why can't you be you?
That it. Man, that is you, man. Like, if I dress up, I get fly and see that me.
But you're not your clothes.
Come with it.
You're not. Okay, sir. You're not your. Do you have the same clothes back in 1984? Are you wearing those same clothes right now? Are you?
Man, I wasn't even born in 84, man. I wasn't even born in 84, man.
All right, Hoss, when the fuck were you born in the 90s? Are you wearing the same fucking clothes you had in 94?
90 seconds.
Man, that don't got nothing to do. What did that
do? Hold on. You said it's all about clothes. So do you wear the same clothes that you had in 1994?
See, man, you be flipping it. I never
answer the question.
I said you gotta be of appearance.
It's not your appearance, because your appearance is going to change because you get older, motherfucker. Your appearance changes.
Man, y'all niggas not getting, man. Y'all not getting it, man.
You're not getting it, brother. You're not getting it, because what I'm saying is what do you need to pull a hot chick versus a girl who's not hot? What do you need? What's the difference?
Man, look, man. I told you, man, like before I had like the money and all that shit, like it was harder for me to pull like them top level hoes. But when I get it, it's like, oh, it's all cool. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so when you started getting money and getting your cars and shit, you said that's when you started pulling the top level hoes. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, so now if all that gets taken away today, you can't pull a top level hoe?
I got them. That's what I'm saying.
No. I said if all of that goes away today, and let's say those girls just stop fucking with you for whatever reason, can you still pull a top level hoe without the shit?
Shit, it'd be harder, but you probably could. I mean, shit.
But see, that's what we're saying, bro. That's what we're saying. That's what we're trying to explain to you. What we're trying to explain to you is, in your situation, right? You think that there's something special about those type of women, which is why you got all that shit to attract them, and which is why you think it's harder to get it without them.
But hold up, though, bro. You're wrong right there. I ain't get the shit to attract. Like I keep saying that. Shit, it for me, man. I was there.
I'm not saying you're getting it for them. What I'm saying is that you think the reason why you got them is because of that shit. That's what I'm saying. Because
pretty much is. Because it pretty much is. Because ain't no chicks about to be scoping for no broke ass.
So then let me ask you a question. How did I get those hot girls without that then?
Yeah, how did I do it too?
How do we do it?
I was broke.
Who said you got them though, man?
No, I do got them. That's what I'm saying, bro. Listen, I've been fucking chicks since I was 16. Hold on. I've been fucking chicks. I said when I was broke and living at home with my mother, and I was bringing women into the house where I was living with my mother, and I was fucking them in the room I was sharing with my brother. So what I'm saying is, without all of that shit, how was I able to get those quote unquote top level women without the shit?
Man, shit. No, man, like you know what I'm saying. Like I can't really vouch for that because I ain't see it. Like I don't know what.
Wait. So we gotta go back in time. Wait, why do we have to prove ourselves to you? To explain,
right. You gotta vouch for the shit.
Why we gotta show you some shit?
Man, you the coach, man.
So if what we're teaching is not enough, then this ain't for you. Because the game we lay down day after day for decades, if that's not enough for you, then you're in the wrong place, big dog. That's all, man. You're in the wrong place.
I'm not saying what y'all teach ain't good and shit. I'm just saying, like, don't like. I mean, I say shit every time I call. Like, don't downplay the woman look. Don't downplay the money.
But it ain't about the bit. Caller, you listen. If you want to make it about women and money, I agree with you because there's no reason to argue with you because you're stuck in your fucking time warp ass thinking. For those that want to win, we teach them that their worth and value is in the man.
I'm not winning. So Steve, I'm not winning.
But wait, you're calling us. So are you winning? No, you're not winning. Because if you were fucking winning, if you were winning, you wouldn't be calling us. Why are you calling us if you're winning?
Right.
If you're winning, you wouldn't be calling us. Why are you calling us?
Yeah, why would you even care what we talking about when it comes to this at all?
Yeah, and you're winning.
Huh?
The South shall rise again, boy.
You feel me?
I didn't hear what you said. What'd you say? Go ahead, say it again. You cut off. Say it again.
I said I'm calling you. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. You go ahead.
He said, why I'm calling? I said, I'm calling because I'm just asking. Like, I'm curious, like, why y'all so down on, like, the IG models?
No, but nobody's down. Nobody's downing them. Nobody's downing them. What we're saying is that every man.
Every time somebody calls and mentions something about a chick being hot or something, y'all start roasting them.
The reason why is because they're putting the looks on the pedestal, just like you. That's what I'm saying.
Look, bro. I'm not putting them on no pedestal.
Yes, you are.
God damn it. You are putting them motherfuckers on the pedestal.
Bro, did you hear the call? Bro, did you hold on? Did you hear the call before you where the guy called in and said he smashed the girl who was hot and he caught feelings? You didn't hear that call?
Man, that's a suck ass nigga, man. That's a suck ass nigga, man. I ain't cut from that clock. Look, I fuck with these hoes, man, but I'm saying, like, I ain't putting them on a pedestal, but when I pull up in that new thing, you can't deny that what come with it. You gonna attract these sexy women. You miss them. So you can't
okay, caller, sexy is subjective to the fucking person. If you find weave, makeup, eyeliner, mascara, and blush sexy, then go to fucking believe that shit.
You doing it again, bro.
God, I'm serious.
You said basically what you saying is that there's no sexy woman without all that fake shit. You got a natural thing.
So then why? That's what I'm saying. So why? Okay, if you got shit popping off, why do you care what we say? Why do you care?
I'm saying I'm asking for the folk, like, cause like y'all teaching folks, so why can't y'all?
No, but that's the thing you don't get.
Like,
hold on. That's the thing you don't get. That's the thing you don't get. You don't. No. You don't get it because what happens is that the things that we're teaching for a reason. But because you don't understand the reason why we're teaching it, that's why you feel a certain type of way about what we're teaching. Because what you're doing is that you're hold on. This is what you're doing. You're dealing with these women, these baddies, whoever's fucking with you, right? But deep down inside, there's something inside you that says, there's some things that I'm not sure about with this situation. So which is why you're watching us, because you're trying to get answers for that thing you're not sure about.
Man, it ain't
yes. Caller, let me ask you a question. Caller, let me ask you a question. Caller, let me ask you a question. Would you ever buy a car from a used sales lot that's a lemon lot? Yes or no?
Man, I ain't fucking with no fucking you, man. Come on,
Okay,
dog.
wait. Okay, you're right. But wait. I'm gonna tell you why. Caller, listen. Caller, I'm gonna tell you why you wouldn't. Because no matter how nice the fucking cars look on the lot, you know that they ain't shit on the inside. That's what we're trying to teach you. These women, just because they look good, doesn't mean they are good. But as soon as you say they are good,
there you go again.
Caller, I'm showing you.
Like, I don't. But look, you can't speak that general, bro. Because I fuck with some of these chicks.
Caller, do you understand the Instagram model? Do you understand these Instagram models have
these women money?
Hell no. Look, man, look, True Savage or whatever. Hell yeah, I got the IG model, nigga. What you talking about?
So wait, caller.
I can prove my shit.
So caller, hold on.
I can prove, like, y'all
Hold on, caller. This is what I'm asking you. So, if you're not giving them money, why are they fucking with you?
Man, they fuck with me because I pulled up looking nice, and they see that a nigga on his shit. So you know,
hold on. So they fuck with you because you pulled up in the car. So that's what they fucking with you.
Tricking.
I pulled up in that new thing, the 2021.
Okay, so now
that shit nice. And then you know what I'm saying?
So now those girls who's fucking with you for the car, if you was to tell them, so hold on, wait. So you ride them around in the car. Is that what happens?
Nah, not necessarily. Like some they be having their own shit and shit, man. But you know, if they want to ride, then yeah, I get a little chick ride.
Okay. So now can you you pull up on the bus and get out the bus and get the chick the same way?
Not the same type of, well, I mean, it depends, man. Like Atlanta, man, like a lot of niggas use the bus and shit here. So shit, I mean, you probably could, but not
probably.
Okay, so caller. So do you think, let me ask you this question because I want to see where your mind is at. Do you think the girls you're fucking with, do you think that they're also fucking a guy who's broke?
Man, nah, man. I don't think so, man. Like,
caller. Caller. You in a nice car, and you caller. You in a nice car, and you in a bus. Who's the common denominator? If you're in a car and you're in a bus, who's the common denominator?
Man, I just said you can do it on the bus, but it ain't gonna be as easy.
What do you mean easy? What's the difference? Wait. What's the difference? Because do you need a car or a bus to pull a woman when you got game, or do you need to flaunt a car to trick a woman?
I said you can do it, but it ain't gonna be as easy.
But caller, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Those IG models that you fucking with, you know they fucking a broke nigga, right?
Nah, I know they not. I mean, really.
How do you know?
How do you know? How do you know?
Look, man. I don't think they is, but like, cause I don't like no bro. Like,
what they fucking
broke, man. Like,
bro,
he may not have what I got, but he ain't broke, nigga.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, I used to fuck women who had boyfriends and husbands who were rich.
Yes,
I was living at home with my mom. This is what I tell you, bro.
But I'm saying.
And women who had men that had cars, they would pick us up in the man's car and let us drive that nigga's car. When I was on the bus, they would take their nigga's car and give me the keys and let me drive his shit around. Do you want? And I ain't have nothing. I'm broke.
Listen, man. I don't think they is. If they is, that's on them. What they got to do with me? Like,
that's what we're trying to explain to you, caller. That's what we're trying to explain to you. You think that you got to have all this shit to fuck with these women. What we're saying is when you have game, you don't need all that shit to fuck with them. You just have you.
Man, I didn't. But I got it because of me. Like, I'm gonna have it regardless. Like, it's just they happen to come with it, man. That's
right. So what I'm saying is this: if at some point you lose your money or you lose the car for whatever reason, because anything can happen in life, does that mean that you're not going to be able to acquire or get these hot Instagram models?
Shit, you not gonna, man. I keep asking, like, you not gonna get them. Like, I'm not gonna get them in abundance. I'm getting them. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna have to go back to the road running, get my shit back up, and like, we back at it.
Okay, so that's what we're trying to tell you. You got to understand when a person has weak game, they need things outside themselves to make shit happen,
or to make themselves feel good, because you're feeling good about a bitch. You're basing who you are over what you assume is a model. Do you understand? Models do drugs. They have fucked up ass lives. They're broken, insecure, and they're bad for business. Why would you?
Bro, why are you talking like all this? Like, that ain't true for all these hoes, man. Like, I fuck with it, and that, man.
Right, but guess what? But guess what? Check out the girls that you fucking with. But notice the hold on. Notice the women you fucking with though. Notice the women you fucking with are fucking with a man because of his car. You're fucking with a man because of what the shit he got, right? Huh?
I'm not saying like that's the reason they fuck women. I'm just saying like that.
Wait. Let me ask you this.
Gonna help you, man.
Hold on. Wait. What are these women doing for you? What do these women do for you? Do they cook, clean? Do they give you money? Do they fold your clothes? What do they do for you?
They cook, they clean, they buy shit, they motherfucking cooperative, they goddamn like help me like I teach, like, man, I help some of these hoes like in like stocks and shit. Like, I be putting them up on all that, man. Like, they doing nothing.
Then why are you calling this show? Why don't you keep a YouTube called Country Game from the Himalayas? And why don't you open a YouTube thing to show them how to use your car to pull women in?
Right.
Man, niggas shouldn't have to, like, I mean, you just pull up. That's like, you got something decent, man. You just pull up.
That's what I'm saying. So listen. That's what I'm saying. Do your YouTube channel, and you can show all your baddies in your car, and then I'm telling you, will blow up, because that's what niggas like to hear.
Welcome to Himalaya Game. I am your host, Country Bob. Let's get him.
To my point. It go back to my point. Because I will be proven. I will be showing.
Do it. Do that shit.
Do it, bro.
Yeah, do it, man.
I'm not no YouTube. I'm not no YouTubing ass nigga, man. Like, I keep my shit on the low. You feel me? But I'm just saying, like,
you say you keep it on the low, but you want us to prove shit. That you contradicting yourself, brother. You said you approve it, but you keep shit on the low. What are you talking about?
Darn tootin'.
No, I said if I was to do that, I know I would blow up, because I would be proving that shit, man.
Well,
but
do it.
I ain't on that shit, man. I ain't on the YouTube shit, man. Like, I getting hella money. Like, I don't need this shit, feel me?
Yeah, but you're still calling us.
I got going shit. I understand. Like,
his phone is crazy. He need to get them girls to buy him a new phone. That shit crazy.
Dang nabbit. There you go. Dang nabbit.
You need you need to pawn that car or something. Get some money.
Hey, man. Y'all be capping on the phone.
Alpha main check.
Huh? You say what, bro?
No, somebody was saying some stupid shit. Caller, listen, bro. We appreciate you calling, brother. We got to head up out of here. Oh man, but brother, if it's working for you, do you, bro? Don't let us stop you doing your shit. Go ahead.
I just want you and Bethany to know, son.
You know what I'm saying?
The South shall rise again.
Man, Steve, man, you be on that shit, bro. Like, ain't you in the South, bro? Like, ain't you in the South? Like, what you talking about, bro?
Sir, I don't know what you talking about. I'm not playing Dixieland.
Man, all I'm saying is, man, like, don't do that, man. Don't be tapping on my phone, man. Like, I be driving and shit. I don't be having no food. I want the million right now. You feel me? Like,
Come on, Mabel. Come on, give me that milk, Bessie. Come on, girl. We gonna get this shit West Virginia style. Shit.
I don't want, man. I don't want, man. But like, Come to the A fuck with me. Come to the A fuck with me, nigga. Y'all see how I get down, man. Y'all be like, man, this nigga ain't no cap, man. This nigga all the way with his shit, man. This nigga
Oh,
keep that shit
man.
all the way.
Oh my God, dude.
All right, brother Bo. Yo, we
All right, so
appreciate
y'all
the call,
niggas
man. All right, we gonna holla. Peace.
We'll see you later, buddy.
Hilarious, man. Oh my goodness,
my
that shit
God.
too funny.
Jesus.
Man, yeah.
Alpha main strategy.
Yo, that shit funny.
Oh, that shit was funny, dog. Oh shit.
Oh man, that shit's hilarious.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, but yo, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in, man. This shit is too funny.
We appreciate y'all guys, man. Thank you, guys.
Man, well, we gonna holler at y'all. Go to Man Mindset Bad Boy membership. Holler at us.
Yes, and we'll see y'all next Tuesday, man. We out this bitch, man. Peace.